Hey guys, my phone's pretty cold, so my voice is probably off. Probably has been off every time I use this phone, but whenever I say that it's not, so maybe it won't be. We are 603 meters from the cache. Oh yeah, the number 04 12 13 25. Thought I heard a muggle coming. So this one is the one that I left off in would have been 07 12 01 25 if I'd continued in that location, but it was dark. And when I got back to the geomobile, it was very dark. So let's go out in the daylight and continue on where we left off back in that series of videos. Let's go find it. So there was only one me. I was the only vehicle in the parking lot here. And then before I got up and ready to go, another, what I'm assuming is a muggle, not another muggle, another vehicle pulled in. There's a muggle on the trail walking his dog. So we'll have to watch how much video we're doing, but I think we still got. Anyway, I don't know. See you in a second. All right. I've left the main trail. I thought I was out of luck on this one because there's a sign saying trail closed because it's a cross-country ski trail. But there's a fork in the trail. Not an actual fork like that other one I found, but anyway, this trail I'm now on, which I believe the cache is on, is not a cross-country ski trail. And there's lots of footprints. So people have been out here today. At some point, we are 223 meters from the cache. Let's go find it. So much easier to see in the daylight. Okay, I almost forgot what I'm doing. I'm about 100 meters from the cache. You guys will see tomorrow what I was doing along here, but try to make sure I don't have ice in my whiskers again on this one. But yeah, I was distracted and I'm like, oh, hope I haven't gone past the cache. And we're at 99 meters from it now, so let's continue down the trail. GPS says we're 23 meters from the cache. So I think it's just off the trail here. Could be either way with this area, the way that the GPS bounces. I think it's off this way. There's a geo trail here, what I call a geo trail. So I'm gonna follow that. Probably, unless they spot it somewhere else. But I was hoping you guys would help me. So the funny thing is, a couple videos ago, 2 in a row, I found it while talking to you guys, and in both of them, I was like trying to explain how it's funny that happens and it's not staged. But I realized when I was saying that on the second one, which you guys actually saw them. If you watched all my videos in order, you would have seen them in the reverse order. But anyway, so I'm hoping that you guys are going to help me out right now before I leave the trail. But it doesn't seem to be working. At least not yet, anyway. I think it's off that way. The GPS is telling me to keep moving. I'll move a little bit more here. But I think it is back that way. Yeah, because my GPS just went up. So I'll turn you guys around. And you can help me look from the front. I'll show you this geo trail I'm going to follow. Actually, a geo trail, but I usually follow these to the cache. So let's continue on doing that. Getting hung up in the trees a little here. Oh, let me check the GPS. 13 meters. I don't think we've gone past it. Keep following these. What is it anyway? I was gonna say bunny, but I don't think it's a bunny. Bunny trail. There it is right there. Bunny didn't lead me to it this time. Oh, something was out here though. Maybe I just followed the wrong trail in. There is another trail right there. We'll follow it back out. But this is what we're looking for. All right, let's get it out, sign the log after I knock the snow off of it. Log is signed. Let's get it all put back away. Log is all put back away. I'm going to follow this other trail and see if it leads me back to the... Oh, it does. I just didn't follow the right trail. Let me show you. So I kept going around that way. And I should have followed this trail right to the cache because it's right there. All right, trail's right over there. So if it wasn't covered in snow, I maybe could have seen it from the trail. Thanks for watching. See you next time, where I may be attempting a Adventure Lab and Mystery Cache.